Well, good day, mateys. Today we're going into water. You know what they say? 2 cameras go into water. 1 camera comes out of the water. What am I talking about? I'm talking about a great white shark. I'm just kidding. I'm talking about this pond and that island back there behind me with all that overgrown grass, maybe even a couple little trees coming up, maybe some birds going in there, snakes, don't know. But I got the GoPro going on my head because it's cool looking, and I'm gonna go over to that island in this old John boat that's leaking, and I'm gonna try to get on that island. And I've got some steel equipment here. I've got the blade for like the little trees and stuff, and then I've got a weed eater attachment right over here. I don't know which one's gonna work. They may not work. I've got one other attachment that is made for tall grass like that. It kind of looks like a little ninja shuriken thing, kind of like this, smooth on the edges. But anyways, I don't have that because it's packed up in all the junk in the other building. So we have to wait to get that one. So right now, we're gonna use what we got, go over to the island, explore. Hopefully the boat doesn't float away while I'm on the island. If so, we'll have to call in a rescue team. I just want to use this cool GoPro head thing. Look at that. All right, well, let's get to it. Go across the water. A great white shark, matey. The wind's fighting us. We're gonna have to go up above the island, drift her back. The wind is fighting us hard. I'm gonna be too tired to use the weed eater. All right, see about landing on this baby. Might not be the best spot. Wasp. What if there's a wasp nest up there? Not sure what all that is. A lot of pretty flowers. Maybe blackberries, I'm not sure. I think we're gonna go up right here. I can get the boat farther on. interesting predicament we find ourselves in, lads. Gonna be a little more work than I thought. This is super thick, lots of vines. So to clear this thing out, not sure. What concerns me though, there's a lot of wasp over here. Wasp. So you see that one, or maybe that's a yellow jacket, whatever it is. They're around. There's another one flying around right there. There's also a lot of bees though, so it could just be they're here for all these fresh flowers that have opened up. If anybody knows what this is it blackberry or something else, let me know. Alright, let's see if we want to do anything. Pruning shears might be good, not to disturb too much stuff and come and cut down some of this stuff. My goodness, what a thick mess. All right, let's just see what happens. Well, one thing I know we're gonna need are gloves. Did not realize quite how many vines are gonna be covering everything. I'm just gonna bring the weed eater through here, see what it looks like, but you may have to come back with some gloves and pruning shears and who knows what else. Got a decent amount taken down here though, so once we get it cleared up a little bit like this, see what the ground looks like, reach in here and grab all that stuff with some gloves on. Just keep on going a little bit at a time. making progress. That actually is quite a bit lower. We're gonna get this little section and kind of turn around and get that side here, I think. All right, we came out here again, had some gloves this time, and basically was able to kind of thin out everything. A bit bigger space than it looks. So now we'll just kind of keep coming out here and finishing off. I may actually just burn this right here in a big burn pile. Have a little bonfire here on the thing, it can't go anywhere. And that way it'll keep the wasp from, in the next day or two, coming in here. A lot of old wasp nest. I think we clean this up eventually. Heck, maybe plant some grass or something out here, and then maybe a nice big saw the debris right there kind of piled down. I think I'm just gonna bring some of the fire starter up here and put it right up under there, and then lower it back down on top of it and let it burn and see what all burns. We're gonna use quite a bit of lighters. Make sure this thing gets going really good. We're just gonna see how much it burns. I think this is gonna burn really good. There's a lot of dry stuff mixed in with the new stuff. Oh yeah. I may have only needed one little single block of that.
That at least will keep the wasps from trying to make a nest inside of the big pile. As we watch that die on down, maybe spread a little bit, hopefully, y'all tell me some ideas of what you would do with this little island if you had this in the middle of a pond. And we'll listen to some suggestions in the comments. All right, y'all, if you haven't heard this already, like, subscribe, share with your friends. We'll see you real soon with some more videos.